Everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie and I'm doing the 100-day project. So today we are going to have a thrift haul because I have quite a few things to show you. So we are going to start and I think I've mentioned this in the past weeks, I bought a 16 kilos bag of postcards. So just to show you what was in it, you had a lot of 20th century postcards. It's really weird to say 20th century. I keep on forgetting that we're in the 21st now. It makes things sound really, really old. So it's just, you know, any tourism sort of postcards that you would get. And I'm interested mainly in these ones with the little squares that I can fussy cut out. Some like this where I can fussy cut out the building. Also some landscapes you can fussy cut. For example, you could fussy cut this whole part, just that, and have it on a spread. And in this batch there were also some old postcards. I'll show you because I've separated quite a few of them. This as well, I think it's actually this one that I already have, and I did fussy cut out around the windmill. So you don't know what you're gonna get, but this as well I can fussy cut out. So and the ones that I can't fussy cut out I can age by distressing them, by inking them, by doing them a lot of different treatments. So I'm not going to show you all what I'm interested in as well are animals. And I think I'm going to try to get some more with animals because they're not that frequent. And I like to fussy cut them out as well. So in this batch, I had a lot of 20th century one, and then a lot of these, a lot of landscapes. They are much older, some from the early 1900s, most of them from the First World War. This is 1906, for example. And again, here I'm interested, obviously, in some of them because they're just beautiful, and in some others because I can this one doesn't bring interest, I would say, but for me, I can fussy cut out the house. I can fussy cut out the part of which I think is a fortified church. These one I just like because they're just beautiful. So these are from a convent. Cities. This one is pretty old because that's not a photography, that's a drawing, but I don't have the date. So you see, this one I'm very interested in, this one as well. So lots and lots. This is after the war. Rue de Béthune. This is in the north of France. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful postcards. And then you have some that are colorized, and they're quite this is 59, but the picture has been colorized. And I have some others in color. You have paintings, landscapes. Where are the other ones? Do I have them here? There's another type. This one is from the 50s as well. Do I have some? Yeah, I do have some here. This one, I like the faded colors, colorized as well. This is from 1952. So these ones are more recent, 60s. Yeah, I don't have the other ones here. But yeah, very happy with this batch of postcards. I'm going to have lots of fun with it. And I think that definitely masterboards and postcards are the things that I prefer to work with. And yeah, old documents, old pictures. So this is my thing. Let me put this all aside. No, I will not push. I will just put them aside. And I think we'll follow by, how would I show you? I don't have much, but I'll show you. I didn't find much, but I found fabric, and this is vintage, and it's really vintage. And I'm really happy because it's quite a big piece. So it's almost 2 meters by 1.5 meters. So I can share with my lovely friends, Margaret and Corina, and I think they will both really, really like this one. It's thick. It's not to make curtains. It's maybe to make cushions or things like this. A upholstery, but not the kind of upholstery we would find today. So €4 for that much might sound expensive to Margaret for the given the prices in the Netherlands, but for France it was really, really good. Same with this one. It's a huge piece. Don't know what the price is. €5. It's even bigger. It's 3 meters by 1.5, and I really like. I like the flowers. I like the texture. Again, it's upholstery material, probably curtains material or furniture. Really, really nice and huge. So again, sharing. Let me get the rest. So here we go. I didn't find a lot of different things, but I found things that I really like. So I found this vintage sort of, it's a bit elastic. Sorry, cat. Am I bothering you? She's laying in my drawer. And I really like it. I like it. It's, yeah, 70s it looks. I speak like Yoda. 70s it looks. I found this ribbon, which is not old, but I can still use. And then I found a massive stash. And I only took one. There were 2 drawers like this with just these little thingies that I really like. And I'm going to use, well, I'm using them more and more. And I think they're absolutely brilliant. And these are all vintage ones. So, and maybe antique ones as well. Like these ones, I think. Really, really nice. Made in Czechoslovakia. So I'm really happy. These are more recent. And yeah, so this is just a box full of these. And that was all that I found that was of interest to me in this section. In the same section, I did find these. Let me show you. Full of little drawers, and it's a jewelry box. So let me show you above. Cannot touch this. I'm going to have to remove this sort of felt because the texture give me the heebie-jeebies. Whoop! And then on the sides you have lots of little drawers. This side is you cannot open because it's obviously the top. And here you have another thing for little goodies. And I'm going to use this. Sorry for the bong. To put my little haberdashery findings. So I probably am going to sand it and maybe paint it if I can remove. Yeah, I can remove the handles because I like them. I don't like the color so much, but I think that I can make something with this. So I was really, really happy. Now we're going to get into the books. And my God, did I find books. Let me see the extensive mess on my desk. This is what I've been doing all week. Pushing things. I'll have to sort this hopefully today because I can't stand it anymore. Anyway, books. Oh, sorry, I squeezed the cat in the drawer. Can you see the cat? There she is. In my drawer. So, I had to change the setting of the camera so that I can show you the whole books. I wanted art books because I was running out, sort of art pictures that I do use a lot as well. And so I found a couple of books, some of them with 2 big pictures, I thought. But then I saw a video on Roxy Creations. Rachel uses the big ones as well, and she has a way to do that, and she uses digital, but I can use other sort of pictures, not pictures, paper. So I was quite happy because I can also, well, not in this section, but I can also fussy cut out little pieces. And I can as well fussy cut out characters. So either to put resin on them or just to put them on cardstock. This is a Sammy. This is a picture of but it's funny because they don't look like this anymore, the Brussels Griffons. But this is a Gruffle, Sifron. Brussels Griffon. So big pieces like this, him I cannot fussy cut. He's too big and wouldn't fit into my journal, but him I can. And I can place him in on a page without issue. So I did, purchase books that I hadn't purchased before because they had too big images. So I found this one. Let me put it on the floor. There you go. Then I found this one. Le Louvre is a famous museum in Paris. It says it's the biggest museum in the world. Obviously, we have lots of different eras. What I'm interested in. This I can fussy cut out. So this is quite nice. This is absolutely beautiful. Statues, paintings, artifacts. So really, I can use a lot in this book. So I was really happy. Some of these paintings you will recognize because I've used them already in my journals. I've used them to make resin pieces, glued them on cardstock. So there you go. One thing that's sort of annoying is that you have paintings in which you will see a little part of a woman's breast. And obviously I cannot put that on YouTube because I will be sanctioned. And by the way, some people have told me that the comments they made on the video where I made, and I'm not going to say the word, the strips of paper that you put in the middle of your page. Well, apparently the name of these things YouTube doesn't like. So I received a warning message, and I know that some people left comments and they couldn't find them anymore. And I'm pretty sure that that's the reason why. Because I got a message from two of my lovely subscribers. One of them told me that I don't understand, made comments twice and still not appearing. And one from Camilla. And the same, I saw it passing by and then couldn't find it anymore. So there you are. I need to be careful. Again, art book. You have a lot of pictures in black and white. And I thought that was different. I can obviously use them as well. Woo! Naked people. And yeah, so I really, really like this one. And again, it's art. It's not something that, what do you want me to say? So there you go. Okay, so that's the one. Then, again, a book on Le Louvre in Paris, the same museum. So here you have Van Gogh. And I'm happy that I'm going to be able to use these big pages. Really, really happy. So you have lots of different eras, different things, statues. Yeah, like her, she's beautiful. Is this Nefertiti? No, she's a princess from the 18th dynasty. They don't give her name. It just says it's a princess. So, yeah. Then we have an art encyclopedia. And these are really cheap, by the way. More expensive than in the Netherlands. But they're like... Well, this one was expensive. It was 4 euros. But we have some for 2 euros. Some for 3 euros. So they're still quite affordable. So really... really, really happy that I got these ones. Same, you have statues that can be used. Really, and to be honest, you can use anything that you want. It's just for you to decide. So here it was about art books. Let me get the rest. I found this. It's an encyclopedia, dictionary, and it's German-French, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is German-French. So you have both the... name of the writing is not coming to mind, and the French translation, and it's quite old. Let me see. I saw... Oh, this is nice. You could order the... Not the upgrade, but yeah. So, where are you, date? Because I did see you somewhere. 1911. So I was really, really happy. They don't have any... Well, in the place where I went, they don't have many old, interesting books because I think I've purchased them all. But this one is really, really nice. Let me get another one. This is not the price, so don't be scared. And it is really, really nice. And it's really old because it says France in its colonies. So we don't have colonies. We haven't had them for quite a long time. 1901. So it is quite old, over a century and a quarter later. And the maps are really, really beautiful. I really like, and I like the handwriting. Can I show you? Wait. Can you see the handwriting better? Really, really lovely. So obviously an atlas is full of maps. It's also full of geography facts. So I like the fact that I have both. I have one that is a bit older than this one that also has these engravings and also has people on it. So yeah, really, really happy with this one. Lovely. This is very big, very heavy. It's called L'Illustration. It is from 1927, volume 1. So I don't know if it was a weekly, probably a weekly paper. In them you had illustrations that you could pull out. And I'm going to show you the different papers that you had. So this one has, you know, is yellowed now, but inside I don't know why, that you have two different kinds of paper, and it was the same in the ones that I got from my grandmother. The other paper is white as if it was the first day, and they're a century old, so it's quite amazing. These ones do not have the advertisement at the end. It's always like this when you find them binded in a book for some reason, and but I don't mind. I just like the images, and I'm going to show you. Yeah, Hopla. So each issue had things like the one I've showed you, big ones, small ones, 1, 2 depended, and you could really take them out very easily, and people used to hang them on their walls. It was a cheap decoration. You could also cut around it, and you had a fake frame. And they were very, very popular. And I do find them in the miscellaneous documents that I get. I find them a lot. So beautiful, beautiful paintings, beautiful things. Really happy. These, they have a lot still. This is the first time that I buy one like this, because I had some from my grandmother, as I told you. Now, we are going to go in a section. No, first this one. This is an old book, children's book, and I really, really liked it. Le Noël de Bibiche by somebody named Blanchard. And the illustration, let me go back to that. The illustrations are really, really nice. I love them, and I can use them. These I can use, for sure. So I'm really, really happy. It is just beautiful. Really like them. So you have ones like this, and then back to the yeah, really gorgeous. Very happy with this. That was a plus. €2, so why not? Now we're going to go in the section of things that I bought from the French marketplace or eBay. Let me show you. We have a Journal des Demoiselles. They're not easy to find, and they're usually not cheap. This one I got at a very reasonable price. There are, it was a journal for Mademoiselle. So for, how do you say? Young women. And you had books in them, you had various things, and you had fashion. So you had these type of pictures that were in black and white, and when you're lucky you find one that has the colored ones, and these are just beautiful, and you can remove them. They're always in the middle of a page, so you don't have to cut them in two. Let me show you another one. See, they're absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's one, it's a year. So you have a year worth of magazine. Just really, really amazing. You've seen this one before because I gifted Margaret one, and she did show it in a thrift haul. This, not even unpacked, is an atlas, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I have too much to do. I can't take care of everything. Okay. Okay. So this one is an atlas. It is old. I like the paper. It is thick, but also very soft. So probably very brittle. And what is nice is that it's binded like this, so you can remove the maps. You don't have to, you see, if you were to remove the binding, you would still have the whole of the map. And sometimes, let me maybe do this. Sometimes you'll find them, just the maps, on eBay, on Marketplace, and they're just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm really happy that I found this one. And again, you know, for a ridiculous price. So yeah, very happy. Look at this, love the colors. Oh, then I can show you not where I live, but where I'm from. So Bordeaux is here. You see it? It's there. And my parents actually live, it has changed name. This is funny. Lacano, here. This is where my parents live now. This is where my grandparents were from, my grandfather. And I live, how can I show you this? Do we have a bigger map or a different map? You see, here a card is missing, but that's okay. That's Paris. That is the west, the northwest. I live somewhere there. So this is Luxembourg. This is Germany, a part of. Luxembourg, you almost have the whole. And here is Belgium. And I live somewhere there. So now you've learned a bit more about me. Let me see, 1907. So again, over a century old. I'm just so happy I got this one. Well, I'm happy for all of them. Is this an atlas as well? Yes, it is. Look at the cover. I love it. Doesn't have a date outside. 1867. So even older. I have one with very similar maps. Same era, but the paper is different. It's whiter in the one that I have. So this is Italy. This is Sicily. This is from where my mum is from. And for those who don't know, so this is Sicily, which is part of the Republic of Italy. And Rome is here. So that's where my grandfather lived. And yeah, that is how it was. So it's really, really nice. And the same binding, you could remove the maps without tearing them. Really, really love it. Beautiful. Now this, you've seen me use what's inside. I'm pretty sure I have some on my desk. Or did I put them back? No, look. Ta-ta! Félix Potin. Félix Potin was a shop. It might still exist. And they had collectibles. And I found a whole album of collectibles. So you have a space for 500 of them. So there were celebrities of that time. And this is like this. And so these are all black and white pictures of celebrity. That's a president of France. I don't necessarily know them all. Yeah, a lot of them. Albert, probably a Belgian king. So yeah, Belgian king as well. François Ferdinand, Queen Victoria, François Joseph, I don't know them. So these are foreign, this is French, so it was written foreign sovereigns, so royal and their families. And here you have the countries. Denmark, USA, so King of Spain, Queen of Spain, probably him you know, I don't. Italy, Vittorio Emanuele was the last king of Italy, because then it became a republic, which is more like a federation, but it's, yeah, complicated. Netherlands, Portugal. So yeah, you have all the European countries, all the USA, so important countries. So you see, it's quite, there are lots of them, lots of the pictures, so I'm really, really happy. And if I can't manage to unglue them, I can always cut them, which is really, really nice, because then they will not be damaged. So these are soldiers, army people. These are judges and lawyers, science and engineers, Pasteur, who found vaccines, medicine, so doctors. Him I know because there's a sickness with his name. Livingstone, Jonathan Livingstone, I assume. Again, medicine. I don't know them. Writers, Tristan Bernard, yes. Don't know. Courteline, still being read today. Alphonse Daudet, I read him when I was a little girl. I loved it. I loved what he wrote. Alexandre Dumas, he wrote The Three Musketeers, and so many others. Flammarion, he's a book, you know, he was a, maybe he's not a writer, he was an editor for sure. Kipling, you know him. Metterlink, my favorite poem he wrote. Again, Yoda, my favorite poem he wrote. Yeah, I haven't had time to look at until the end. Saint-Saëns, he was a musician, Verdi as well. Well, they were all musicians, but they're the ones I know. Painters. Don't know any of them. Monet, yeah, I know Monet. Bartholdi, I know. So it is, and again, it was really not expensive, which is weird because these collectibles are usually, well, not expensive. You find them for euro and 50 cents, but it's a lot for just one. So sculptures and architecture, theater, or singers. Delna, she was very famous. Yeah, I don't know many of them. This is really, really old. Yeah, so many. So many. So I'm really, really happy. Again, actors. And I have none of these cycling bicycles. US, Johnson and Dickentman. Yep. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah. I'm in love with this. We are now going to look at a happy mail that I got from a lovely subscriber. Wait, 3 books by with illustration from Marjolaine Basten, and they're just absolutely lovely. And they have goodies. There are sort of collectibles as well. Really, and you see, you can take them out really easily. Beautiful, beautiful illustrations. I absolutely love them. I had one or two, I can't remember. And yeah, Lydie was kind enough to send me 3 different ones, and they're just stunning. Look at this. I love them. I just love them. Absolutely gorgeous. Look. Oh, I'm in love. Okay. Will you come out? If not, you'll go in the water. Up. Let's see. Oh, geese. Absolutely stunning. Really, really happy. Really, 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 really happy. And that is the one from the woods. Oh, lovely. Oh, there was a card. I hadn't seen it. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that with a butterfly. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Lydie. Thank you very, very much. Look at that. Same, also collectibles. And just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, look at the rabbit. So, so cute. And look at these. Stunning, right? I'm in love. Absolutely gorgeous. This one I had. This is funny because I made an envelope yesterday with it. Oh, beautiful. Stunning, 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 stunning. And then this one. They're baby animals. Look at them. Aren't they cute? So also collectibles. Oh, ladybug. Oh, little rabbit. Look at that. A bat with her baby. Oh. We really have a thing with baby animals. We also find... Oh, I'm all... Oh, this is so funny. I was HR, as I've told you many times. And one day we were discussing with other employees the fact that sometimes recruiters ask you weird questions. And I said, yeah, there are some that I wouldn't use because I don't see the interest of it. And one of them was, you know, if you were an animal, what animal would you be? And this was so funny because we made just for a laugh, and we asked ourselves this question. And one wanted to be a lion, one wanted to be a tiger, another one a bird. And then came one of the men that made me laugh the most in my life. And I asked him, and he said, I would want to be a mole. And I was like, you want to be a what? A mole? Why? And then he says, it's the only animal that when he's attacked, he actually flees walking backwards, facing his attacker. And it was, yeah. And it was good that I didn't ask these questions in interviews, because that would have, A, made me laugh so much, or B, I would have thought it was so weird. So that was fun. But I never used to ask these questions. Never, ever. That was it for books and Happy Mail. Let me get to the top. Okay. This is a suitcase full of stuff. Let me see. I'm going to have to sit down for this one because it's going to be too long for my little legs. Hopla. And it's full of things. So I opened it, but I didn't look at it. So we have cards. And it's in English, with best wishes for Christmas and the New Year. Lovely. Here we have an advertisement for dolls. And I had one like this, but it was stolen. And we called her Camilla. So this is Italian. It speaks and sings. Mine could walk. I have a lot of envelopes with letters or cards. 1917. Again. 1946. Here we have a Happy New Year card. Okay, Cardinals, but I don't know why. It was subscription for a magazine. A letter. I can't open them all because otherwise the video is going to be 3 hours long. It's already quite long. So grab snacks and a coffee because this is, yeah, this is 1918. An envelope, a beautiful envelope, and that was stuck on it. Maybe they reused the envelope, that's a possibility. So this is a more recent one. 70. Prayer cards. A picture at the terrace of a cafe. Prayer card. A small envelope. 1928. This is in Italian. I'm reading. Yeah, no, there's nothing much interesting on this one. This side is much better. A card with a dog with... Oh, this is an advertisement thing. This is for radio, TSF. And this is for baby milk powder. When is that? Le Centre Télégraphique. This is in Morocco. Envelope. La Matita Nationale. This is a Catholic thing. Business cards. I bought this in France, but you have French things apparently, and as well as Italian and English. Shh, June, c'est fini. Shh. This is a Barabon from the Universal Exhibition of 1900. And this gave right to 20 entrance tickets and other goodies. And there was a lottery. Okay. Another envelope. This is an insurance thing. If you had had a work accident, work-related accident. Invoices. Letters from 55. Oopla, a letter. Oh, this is from, he's a craftsman who makes violins and cellos and, yeah. Never had one of these. Another Barabond. Catalogue from the Imperial Museum. This is old. Can't say from when, but this is old. Yeah, 18, no. I don't know. Late 1800s. This is a card from Belgium folklore. This is an envelope addressed to somebody who lives in Algeria. Condolence card in English. Buvard, so an advertisement. You know, the paper that's a bit thick that you used to put on your whatever you had written with not a fountain, yeah, a fountain pen as well, but when you used to have feathers or thingies, we call them plumes or feathers. Lovely greetings. Oh, it's you can open it. It's a sort of a letter as well. Lovely envelope from 1905. This is a statue of a saint. This is an English New Year's card. Envelope. They all have letters. Prayer card. Again, this gentleman who made violins and other things. So then you have, what is this? A cover from a magazine? It's the back cover of a magazine. And here you have lots of advertisements. Very brittle, not really good condition, but I can still salvage them. Oop, put you here. Oh, look at that, hats. This is an advertisement, and if you asked, you would have a catalogue. Royal House. They also made travel things and some advertisements. Really nice. Van Houten still exists. Lovely, very happy. So another bunch of envelopes. This is tax that was paid. I assume this is the same. Yes. In the 30s. We have a letter. Here again. Oh, the envelope is really lovely. Don't know if you can see, but it has stripes. It's really gorgeous. 1920 something, 22 or 29. 22. 28. Letters. A card. Oh, a postcard. No clue where that is. Probably in France or in Switzerland or in Belgium, somewhere they speak French. A card from 1924, 1930. This is more recent. And we put them here. This is a map of a house on an envelope. A card. An envelope, letters. $1904. Oh, this is like a chromos from a chocolate. Prayer cards. That's another prayer card. This is a tax again. This is a what? It opens apparently. It's a card. Yes, Christmas greetings from England. Ooh, wow. So this is a company special company who made coffee makers and coffee filters. And it says it supplied armies, cafes, hotels, clubs, restaurants, hospitals, and big administrations. And this is from the region of my grandparents. It's actually where my uncle lives, Cahors. Stunning, right? And look at that. That is beautiful. Souillac, this is near to where my grandfather lived. Well, was born, so was my father. A card. This is a statement of a bank that said that somebody gave gold in the amount of 4,420 francs in exchange for banknotes. Another of these bonds that we saw before. Ooh, La Belle Jardinière. That was a shop. It was a big shop like oh, I can't remember. Oh, what are they called? Like Harrods in England, but you have some in the States as well. Absolutely stunning. But it's just the cover. You have the... Where is this? This is the back. I assume this is the back. Lots of ads. Oh, look. Not very joyful, I'd say. Beautiful. It doesn't seem that we have the magazine, just the front cover. This is a magazine. Oh, these are lots of magazines. Le Rire, 1898. Rire means laugh, to laugh. So it's something to laugh with. So it has images. Come on. Okay. Is this one? Oh, they're not all full, I assume. And then, oh, look at the ads. Look at that one. Yeah. And look at this one. Wow. Now, this was lucky. And just these magazines are worth what I had to pay for the whole thing, which was, I think, 30 euros. So just with the magazines, I'm almost there. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. I've never seen these ads. And I don't know the brands. Okay. I'm not going to go through all of them because they're probably very similar. Look at this. I can use that. Gorgeous. Oh, more. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. An envelope, a card. This is a map. Yeah. Subway map. You see, it had fabric. Make them sturdy. They wouldn't tear. And do I have a date? I don't have a date, do I? Nope. Postcard, Marguerite, prélèvement, 15 000 francs. Ici, 45 tours. So these were records, the small ones. And with 10 of these, you could get a record. This is a movie thing. I'm not going to open it. Sherlock Holmes, American Sherlock Holmes. It's called the bed of the devil, or the devil's bed. Okay. Envelopes. A lot of them. Tunisia. My great-grandparents from my mother's side spent their lives between Sicily and Tunisia. They were Sicilian. But as my great-grandfather had mines in Tunisia, they also spoke French. Oh, Evre Jerry. She was a TV lady and radio lady as well, making shows about classical, well, about a lot of things actually. Culture, really intellectual things. I really liked her. And I have a autograph now. Oh, this is it's weird paper. It has a structure. Can't tell when it was from. And we don't. Do we have something inside? We do. But no, it's just the envelope. Nothing inside. No. Postcards. Ricordo di Venezia. So from Venice. Oh, they're lovely. Isn't Venice beautiful? Una gondola, the boat. That's how they're called. Never been to Venice. This is Piazza San Marco, I think. Yep, beautiful. Very happy. Postcards in Italian is say cartoline, so they're little cards. This is Florence. I've been to Florence. I've been to Florence. Beautiful as well. All of Italy is beautiful. If you have to make 2 trips in your lives, just to Italy for sure. And well, France is very nice as well. If you like architecture or monuments, yeah, I think that would be the countries I would recommend. Prayer cards. What sort of card is this? I don't know. It's a letter. This is Renoir. Is it? Yeah, it's a card. Other postcards. Versailles. So this is the where Louis the 14th, which is one of the very, very famous kings in France, he had this palace built. It's massive. Versailles. La Galerie des Batailles. You have one gallery which is all mirrors. This was his bedroom and his bed. And he lived for a very, very long time. Yeah, the gardens are beautiful as well. Beautiful. Notice in English and French. Notice in. It's one word. Card. This is a deposit you had to pay if you wanted some works done. I think it was to install the telephone. Yep. Isola Bella, Major, Lago Maggiore. Never been. Beautiful as well. These looks from the 60s. I don't know why. 50s or 60s. Very nice. Hamburg, Germany. Never been to Hamburg. My daughter has 50s, definitely, or 60s, yeah. Very nice as well. Oh, could be 40s as well. No, 50s. 50s. Yeah. Nice. What is this? Oh, and we have several of this. Université de France Agrégation et Concours. This was from an exam in Roman law from 1882. It was edited by a library. Ooh, it's in Latin. Okay. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Okay, put it on the side. Oh, sorry, I shook you. Paris. This is the Tribunal, Palais de Justice. Oh, Conciergerie, this is where our last queen and king were kept prisoners before they were beheaded. Yeah, it's not that nice. Okay. Envelopes. Blue envelopes. Oh, nice. Very, very nice. From the 30s. Yeah. Very nice. I love these envelopes. This is tax. Cannot see a date. 1931. Very nice. Very happy. Oh, very nice documents. All tax. All tax related. Yep. Okay, and again, this is texture. Also has the paper. 1913. Very nice. Oh, again. Ministère des Finances. Tax Administration. And another one, bigger. Yep, tax declaration. Yep. Very nice document. Really, really happy with these little treasures. Tax. A letter. Oh, these are for stamps. Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, this one. I think over these are all tax and they're all beautiful. And this one has the documents in. This one as well. 1931. There, I can't read. 21 as well, it seems. Okay, small envelope. A piece of paper. An envelope. This is from an exhibition in Nice, which is in the southeast of France. Art Gallery, 1959. From an Italian painter, I suppose, because it says it's written in Italian. More postcards. Musée du Louvre. Remember the art books? These are pictures of what you can find in the Musée du Louvre. Excellent. Really like that. I don't have this one. Okay. Postcards. This is from... This is in Italy. Yeah, it's a military thing. Probably military... A cemetery. Yeah, looks like this. Yeah. Who are you? Grotta Gigante Trieste. So it's yeah. Don't know how you call them. So this place is where they found the first painting of man. It's one of these. La Nationale Insurance Company. Beautiful, right? Oh, we have a drawing. Look at that. 1945. Well, apparently she wrote every day, or he wrote every day. Look. Beautiful. Love that. These are embroidery patterns. And these ones look as if they had made by hand. So I guess they probably have been made by hand. Not going to unfold them because they're huge. So we have one. This one, the paper is different. It's printed. Yeah. Gorgeous. International Writers and Artists Associations. 1998. Okay, this is an invoice. And this is part of something about dolls. Modèle de Paris, 55. Making coats, bags, clothes, camping material, a lot of things. And dolls. You fell, didn't you? Again, handmade. Some embroidery patterns. Gorgeous. Woohoo! Journal des Ouvrages de Dames. So this is a magazine from 1916 on what is called the ladies' not work. The word is not right, but what they would do at home, like sewing, embroidering, knitting. Yeah, you have all sorts of patterns and yeah. Ooh, lovely. Very nice. Very nice. And advertisement, which we like, don't we? Very nice. Oh, look at you. Part of a magazine, I assume, with children's clothes. Is there a name? Oh, it's the same, I think. It's the same book. Oh, same. Oh no, it's this one. What is this? Bibliothèque. Oh, this is from a catalogue of what you could find in a shop. Gorgeous. More envelopes. More letters. This is a letter on an envelope. Prayer card. Insurance policy. Find this regularly from this company, and the other one is Compagnie du Soleil. I find them a lot. This is a car insurance. From it doesn't say here. $1937. What's that? Oh, okay, these were made by different people in the 1940s. Suppose it was an assignment. This is about Vichy. It's a city where you have a special water in France. It's also sadly known for having hosted the Second World War French government, which didn't do a very good job. We have more of these, look. Lots of them, all different colors. These ones, do they have names? They have initials. These are nice. $1942. Cute. Lots of them. Envelope with a card. This is a prayer. Oh, there's a picture. Prayer book. Shh, too small. A family picture. Guide of the owner. Owner of what? Oh, building, houses. Envelope, letter. These are drawings. We have drawings. Oh, this is from 1946, 1947. Luis Giuliano. So it's a whole class. That's beautiful. And the rest is blank. Love that. Oh, this was from a calendar. Pretty sure it was a calendar hanging here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Provincial. Poster of some sort. It's from an administrative examination. Envelopes, lovely envelopes again. Tax. All of these are tax administration. $1942. Invoice. 1941. Invoice. Lots of letters. Envelope with something in it, a card. Yeah. 1919. Oh, again, this letter paper, it's textured. Advertisement for furniture. What did you do? letters. This looks like a book cover. It is a book cover. Verger français, huh? It's about where you plant trees, where you grow trees. Trees that produce fruit. Ooh, interesting. Documents. Very, very nice documents. Beautiful. 1928. Don't know. Lots of them. Very nice. Lots of different ones. Yeah. This is when you paid rent. You got one of these. These are similar. Very nice. Very from a bank. From a bank. These I've seen. A check. A check from 1923. I think the dogs are eager to be let out. We're almost at the end. A card with a bottle of champagne. Letter. Postcard. 1916. Oh, a Kodak thing holder. Another one, much older. A menu. Another menu. And two of these. A picture of a bridge. Collectible, but they're guardian angels, so it's of location is religious. Oh, these are, it's a bottle thingy. These are cards from wine castles. We're coming to the less interesting part, I think. Oh, though this is not uninteresting. Endomètre, I have never know. I don't have the slightest clue. Placer le timbre et l'image contre la face noire, verser quelques gouttes. You needed to put something here. It was like a stamp. The image on the black thing. You had to put benzene, some sort of petrol, and then you'll see something appear to check whether the stamp was, I don't know. Yeah, don't know. Okay, these are next. Oh, these are cool. I'm not really interested in. Kodak with an S. I think this is for Margaret. Okay. Airmail envelope. Just, yeah. Oh, that's nice. One of these. This is a card. Picture of some people here. This is from school. It's yeah, you would put your name, etc., your address to be registered in the school. Another one. A postcard. A card embossed. Letter. This is an advertisement, and I have it twice. Carnet scolaire. So this is where you would have your it's blank. No, where you have your rates in school. 1936. Oh, beautiful lady. She is lovely. A menu. 1953. A letter. A small card. This is about overtime. Night overtime. Postcards from France. More envelopes. Tiny one. A postcard. Southwest of France. A postcard. A letter. Tiny envelope. Tax receipt. I don't know what these were used for. Another of these drawings. Travaux de dame. Again, ladies' thing. La mode. I think this is where the patterns came from. 1915. And we have 1, 2, I don't know where to put things anymore. A letter, a very old card. Prayer card. A picture. An invitation to something. I don't know what that is. A Congress thing. Tax. No, invoice. A postcard. Yeah, the postcard and a menu. So you could do two things with the same sheet. Sorry. Nice. Sorry, Cat, if I'm bothering you. Don't push me. This is a calendar. Yes, it is a calendar from 1967. The postcard. Lovely menu with a lovely handwriting. Another postcard. More embroidery patterns. A map. A road map. Let me see. What country is it? It's a city in France. It's quite old. Okay. Some more little postcards from Sweden, Uppsala. Okay. Embroidery patterns. This again, the same thing, yeah, la mode. They're rather beautiful illustrations. Very nice. Patterns, patterns, patterns. So many different ones, all beautiful. Wow. I need to use them. Very weird paper to put pattern on, but patterns. Woo! Postcard letter. These are just labels from, you have wine, cheese, wine, more wine. This is a cheese. More papers. This is a publication for female students, Catholic female students, 1935. Another map, that's in Italy. Beautiful. I don't have any that look like this. People horse riding. Is this the calendar as well? Yeah, it is a calendar. Sorry. 1963. Cool. Sorry. And the wedding picture. Gorgeous, from the 30s, I think. 20s or 30s. Probably 30s. Yep. More, again a little one like this from the same person. Prayer cards. Another calendar. Happy New Year. This is a letter. Invoice for water. Prayer card. A pattern. And another pattern. Well, two other patterns. What can we do with these? I need to think. So, prayer cards. This is a letter. Aux Dames de France. The paper is from a shop. Yeah, not my cup of tea. An invoice. Electricity. Suitcase. Why this? Suitcase is a medicine. Labels. Coffee, salt, sugar, rice, flour. Sometimes you get, this is a thesis again, a law thesis. Quite old, because the paper, 1861. Marcel Poulidor, yeah, famous sportsman in France. So also interesting, a piece of paper, a nice cabinet card. Well, not so nice, but okay. No clue where that is. Cards, 4 envelopes, tiny, tiny one. More envelopes. Code bar, so too recent. And this is nice as well, 1932. So, you see why I told you this would be rather long. So, this was my video for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I guess, well, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.